Hello guys, welcome back to another tutorial. Hit the bell icon button so that you don't miss out any tutorial.
So now let us see the process of how we can target the people who have visited our videos or have been on our channel with the help of Indeed video ads or with the help of creating a video campaign. So remarketing has a broad spectrum in which it's feasible to target someone through display ads in the form of text, image, or rich media interactive ads, whereas there is also the feasibility of targeting people with the help of video ads. And for doing that, we need to create a video campaign and then add the part of doing the process of remarketing to it. Thus, let us check out how that is possible in the interface. In my AdWords interface, on the plus campaign sign, I'll select the second last option known as video campaign. When I click on it, it will open a page. On this page, I need to enter the name of the campaign. So I'll say a campaign for video remarketing. Then it will ask me what is the type of campaign I want to create. Thus here there are different varieties. One is if I am looking for getting specifically mobile app installs, then there is another variety which will ensure that the ads are targeted only on mobile devices and specifically urging people to do mobile app installs. Then there is one more variety which we have not covered as such in detail, but a variety available for doing video ads is something known as shopping ads. To give you a basic example of what a shopping ad means, whenever you do a product related search on Google, there are ads which appear above the search ads. Means, let's say if I am searching for something like buy apples online, when I do this kind of search, there are one set of results which are there here about a particular company serving various kind of products. Apart from it, there is also a result here where there is these ads with images together. So these kind of ads are something which are appearing due to a product known as Google Shopping. Means if you are an e-commerce product seller, you can show your ads together with details of your product as well as the pricing, the image, and your website name. Thus, this is a great way of showcasing your product details. And if you want to do remarketing of these kind of products with the help of Google, then you can use shopping ads. In this example, we are going to keep the option as it is. We are doing a standard ad wherein it's about just showing people ads not for mobile installs, neither for shopping e-commerce products. Then the next step is about asking you for video ad formats. That is, would you like to create an in-stream ad, a video discovery ad, or a bumper ad? Indeed, these are three different varieties of ads provided by AdWords. We'll be seeing in-stream and video discovery in the next step, but at the moment I'll just give a small explanation about what is a bumper ad. Bumper ad is an video ad which is of very small duration, indeed of only 6 seconds. It is a non-skippable ad, means you cannot skip it, and it will be running only for 6 seconds. In-stream and video discovery are two varieties. In-stream is one in which the ad is shown before the video, can be shown in between the video, or could be even shown after the video. And video discovery is those ads which appear when we are searching something on YouTube, or ads which appear besides the video. As we go further, there will be more clarity thrown on both the type of ads indeed. Going forward, the next important part is the bidding, or how indeed are we charged for these ads. So here is one more concept to understand. We have known till now two different methods in the form of cost per click and in the form of VCPM or cost per 1000 impressions, through which AdWords charges us. When it comes to video, there is one more element known as cost per view. That is, you are charged when your end users are viewing your advertisement. Herein, instead of charging per click or for impressions, I am charged when there is a view happening on my video, and it's a newer variety only available with respect to shopping campaigns. And past that bidding concept is understood, the next thing is the budget. That is, how much money would you like to spend per day? So this is something which would be coming through the strategy part. So I would enter an approximate value like, let's say, just $10 per day. Past that, the next step is about targeting. That is, depending on where you are serving your product or service, you would select the same. So let's say I select United States. Then there is language, that is, where are your people searching onto, means if you would be doing campaign for other locations across the globe like Japan or France or Spain, where there are a lot of native searches happening in the local language, you could be selecting that language through this tab. Otherwise, for this example, I'll keep it to English as it is. Once that is done, I'll click on Save and Continue. To understand that these steps are some elements which are not focused a lot actually around remarketing, but as we want to create a campaign, these are the necessary steps to get started with it. The part around remarketing would come in this next step. Thus, here in this step, once we have created the campaign, it is asking us to create an ad group as well as create an ad. Thus, I would name the ad group as Channel Video Viewer. Once that is done, it is asking me the next thing in the form of the video ad which I want to show. So a basic requirement when we want to run video ads is we should be having a live active video uploaded on YouTube. Only if there is a video on YouTube, we can show it in the form of video ad. For example, let's say I search here for Eduonix and there are some videos about it. So I select one of the video. Once I select the video, it is asking me the next thing in the form of which kind of ad I would like to do, whether in-stream ad or video discovery ad. So once I select this, you will be able to understand in a better manner what is the difference between both of them. When I select in-stream ad, you'll be seeing that these ads are those which appear before the main video, as seen in the example here. And there it will ask me display URL and what would be the final URL. So what a display URL and a final URL means is, display URL is the one which your end user would be seeing and the user could be clicking on that URL. Final URL is indeed a URL which can be of any length and could even be a particular subsection of your website. Like for example, if I want to showcase this particular page of AdWords, by default, the main URL is just adwords.google.com. But the total URL is ideally very much lengthy. Just for example purpose, if I had to give someone or share with someone this particular page by giving them the URL, then it would be definitely not feasible to give or showcase in an ad this much long URL. And that's the same scenario with any website. An actual URL on a web page could be of any length as created by the web developer. But with the help of this mechanism of display and final URL, I can just show my main domain name as display URL and then take the user to a URL which is of smaller or larger length without showing them the same, because it would not look good to show these kind of lengthier URL. Thus, there are these two tabs provided, and past that it is asking me to name the video. So here I could be, for identification purpose, giving name like video ad 1, video ad 2. In this example, I am keeping it as it is, and then I would be asked to enter my bidding information as to what is the maximum amount I'm ready to pay for a view. Thus, the best way to decide this is there would be a auto-suggested range shown from the end of YouTube itself. What we could do in this scenario is either we could select the maximum value if we are having a good budget, or else we could select average value from the typical range suggested. Like here the range is suggested from a value of around 3 rupees up to maximum of 12 rupees. Then I would generally go for a value of estimated around 6 rupees. If the same scenario would have been in dollars, it could be a value of anything around 0.5 cents or 10 cents up to something like 20 cents or 30 cents, or could be even half a dollar. So depending on whatever the value is, I could select any medium value between them. Then if you would like your ad to be shown on popular videos or videos which go viral, you can adjust your bid for them, else you could keep as it is. As I believe that's of not much importance in the product I am selling, I would keep it as 0%. And finally comes the important part of targeting. What all are the different targeting options available in a display campaign? You would indeed see that, but before going on to the targeting part, let me show you what is the variation when we are talking about a video discovery ad. So in an in-stream ad, there is the possibility of showing the ad just before the video, or it could be even shown in between the video if it's a lengthier video like a movie or a TV series, and it could be shown on partner websites who are showing YouTube videos or on YouTube itself, and thus the naming is in stream when the video is streaming. Against that, video discovery ad is something which appears when either people are searching on YouTube. So someone has entered a search term like learn courses online, and there could be an ad appearing, or it could be appearing besides the video, means the video is streaming and there is an ad on the right hand side, or it could even appear as an overlay, that is the video is streaming and at the bottom 20% of the video there is an ad shown. This is also a nice type available, as well as it could be appearing on partner websites besides their content. There is an article or there is some news which is there on one portion of the web page, and on the other side, generally on the right hand side, there would be an ad shown. Thus this is the variety, and as it is appearing in search as well as when you are consuming content, the naming given to it is video discovery ad. Also, one difference which is there in this is, apart from choosing whether you want to take the user to your channel page or to the video which has been shown in the ad, so you have two options here. Thus this is one more point of difference. In case of an in-stream ad, we have the option to take the user to our website, whereas in case of a video discovery ad, we can either take the user to that video when they click on it, or we can take the user to the channel page or to our channel page on YouTube, and we cannot directly land the user onto our website. So that's one more difference which is there. And then other point of difference is, Here we need to add on some part of text apart from the normal part of creating the video ad itself. So that's an add-on activity to be done. So here I would say, as this is an ad related to training, so I would create the text around it. A basic guideline is to keep it as short as possible and to make it clear and concise, while ensuring that there is a call to action being shown in the ad, that is telling the user what is the next thing to be done. Thus, if one wants to discuss about the 3 important pointers which should be a part of an ad, specifically a video or a display ad, it would be in the form of keeping it short and simple, having a call to action. What a call to action means is you tell at the end of the description what is the next activity the user should be doing, like purchase the product now, buy the product today, view the video now. These all are known as call to action, and they are a common entity in any marketing activity. And the last point would be describing a unique selling proposition of your product. So here in this scenario, when I am doing an ad about Eduonix learning solution for example purpose, I will start with saying the headline is online training courses. Let me create a nice video ad. Let me add some text in this particular scenario. Thus, I have created a very simple ad giving the description about what the product is. And once this is done, I can even choose multiple thumbnails which are a part of my video if I want to. And that indeed would complete the part of creating my ad.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, do give us a thumbs up and share it. Also check out amazing discounts and offers on our premium courses in the description below.